Joe Biden's pay-to-play scam is so corrupt it rivals Hillary's? That's a question mark for me, because I can't even comprehend anything that rivals Hillary Clinton and her dirty dealings. But moving on, this is by Amy Moreno for TruthFeedNews.com. If you thought Hillary Clinton's pay-to-play scandal was bad, wait until you get a load of what Joe Biden pulled off in China. We know he sold the kids with Kerry's kid did the $1 billion deal or something. Yeah, okay, let's read on. Famed author Peter Schweizer reveals the scandal in a new book called Secret Empires, and how prominent American political families have used China to carve out sweetheart deals for themselves. Used, and their friends and family. Yeah. From Breitbart, China expert Stephen Mosher joined Friday's edition of Sirius XM's Breitbart News Tonight to discuss the revelations in Peter Schweizer's new book, Secret Empires: How the American Political Class Hides Corruption and Enriches Family and Friends, concerning the Chinese government's influence peddling via sweetheart deals with family members of prominent American politicians. Mosher, the president of the Population Research Institute and author of Bully of Asia: Why China's Dream is the New Threat to World Order, explained how Schweizer's new book documents a form of officially sanctioned corruption that is deeply rooted in Chinese political culture. He detailed how the Chinese regime purchases political influence in America via the cultivation of economic relationships with prominent politicians' family members, including, as Schweizer's book reveals, the son of Joe Biden, the father and sister-in-law of Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, and the son-in-law of President Donald Trump. Isn't that precious? In his interview Friday with Breitbart senior editor-at-large Rebecca Mansour, Mosher praised Schweizer's past work as president of the Government Accountability Institute in exposing government corruption. I have to say that Peter Schweizer, who I've known for many years and I regard as a friend, is just a bulldog when it comes to this kind of thing, Mosher said. He does his research. He's gone into the Chinese language websites of some of these firms and translated them into English and made accessible to us information that we would never otherwise know. It's an amazing piece of research. Mansour and her guest co-host, actress and author Sam Sorbo detailed the revelations in Schweizer's book concerning the Chinese government's influence peddling in America, including the close ties between the Chinese regime and the family shipping business founded by Elaine Chao's father. Elaine Chao is Mitch McConnell's wife and President Trump's transportation secretary. McConnell's sister and father-in-law both sat on the board of China State Shipping Corp, CSSC, a state-run shipbuilding company described by Schweizer as a state-owned defense conglomerate at the heart of the Chinese government's military-industrial complex. Mansour further noted that according to Schweizer's research, the Chinese government-controlled Bank of China appointed McConnell's sister-in-law, Angela Chao, to its board of directors shortly after President Trump was elected. The bank's board of directors, up until that point, included all senior Chinese officials and one lone Dutch banker, said Mansour, before sarcastically remarking, "Now, I'm sure it was all based on Angela Chow's qualifications, and she was the most qualified member of Mitch McConnell's family to get that position. So I don't think we have anything to worry about." Mosher described Chinese influence peddling as a reverse King Midas effect, drawing on the Greek mythological figure's ability to turn things to gold with a touch. The Chinese, he said, held gold in their hands as they sought to purchase influence from various figures and companies. He further explained how corrupt influence peddling is deeply rooted in Chinese political history. So now we know Mitch McConnell's sister-in-law, whatever, and Jared Kushner is involved in this situation. And besides Biden and John Kerry's son. So this is like very strange, and I hope more information on this comes out. But again, you see, selling America. And Joe Biden wants to run for president, right? Can you imagine what would have taken place if Joe Biden won something, or Hillary Clinton, when they're saying that his corruption rivals in comparison to Hillary? That is very shocking. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.